I call Dr Megan Woods.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I'm pleased to take a short call on the final reading of this local bill. I would like to acknowledge the work of the member that has just taken her seat, the Honourable Nikki Wagner, in bringing this local bill to the House. As she made in the remarks that she made on this bill, that this is retrospective legislation, and a way for us to fix a problem with the way rates have been struck over a period of time in Christchurch City. And I share the sentiment that no one likes doing this, that this really isn't what Parliament sort of envisions for itself, is what it wants to do is its function in our great democracy, fix up what has been an error in a way that rates were struck. But it is something that needs to be done, Mr Speaker, and I would like to acknowledge that. We've had at previous readings of this bill a fair amount of criticism that has come on the council laws and on the council in terms of making this error. And in fact, we've had government members being incredibly critical of the institution throughout the readings of this bill. I'd just like to make the point, Mr Speaker, that several times we on the opposition feel a certain amount of frustration coming back into this House to play patch-up on legislation where we've pointed out those very errors at Select Committee or indeed in this debating chamber, Mr Speaker. So I think that we can see the errors across the House occur in this place too. But Mr Speaker, what is fundamentally important about this piece of legislation, what is important for us on this side of the House as Labor, is valuing that relationship between central and local government. It is critical that we have strong and productive relationships between Parliament and our territorial and local authorities and our district councils, that local government is just that. It is where we reach our communities and where a lot of very good work is done. So I would not like to see any comments made in this House, Mr Speaker, that denigrate that relationship. But Mr Speaker, Labor will be supporting this bill and I'm happy to commend it to the House.